Welcome to the Banker Lamp. Please enjoy the video.
You start by opening your project and letting indexing complete so changes apply correctly. Next, open File Settings or Android Studio Preferences depending on your OS. This is where global and IDE settings live. Once done, enable any advanced or experimental toggles only if you need them, and export current settings to a ZIP as a backup. This avoids accidental loss and lets you compare defaults versus customized options. Make sure to note the current Gradle and SDK paths before editing configuration values. You should now edit the build and Gradle-related files to control compilation and dependency behavior. Open the project and module build. Gradle files to adjust compile SDK, target SDK dependencies, and plugin versions. Changing versions updates API contracts. Then update Gradle. Properties for JVM args org, Gradle, daemon, and parallel build flags to optimize performance. Once edits are complete, run a Gradle sync. This applies changes. If errors appear, the Gradle console shows line numbers and stack traces. Use them to pinpoint faulty entries. You finish by updating run/debug configurations so your app launches with the right activity, emulator, or device and appropriate VM options. Then clean and rebuild the project, or use the APK analyzer to inspect the output artifact for changed assets or manifest entries. Once satisfied, commit configuration files like Gradle, properties and settings, Gradle to version control. If something breaks, revert from your exported settings ZIP or repository. If problems persist, invalidate caches and restart.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.